Okay, students, I'm going to walk us through what evaluating a relationship to see if it's a function looks like as a test question. As I'm writing on my paper, I do want you to continue writing on yours as well. All right, pencils up, let's start. When you get your test tomorrow, you may see a question that is worded very differently than just asking, is it a function or not a function? Most of the time, we see it in mathematics written as y as a function of x. What this simply means is it a function? So you have your anchor charts. You also have it on the wall, and then I gave it to you yesterday. And simply all that it means is that if x is repeated, is the y value the same? So the easy way to answer this question is you want to look at your x values. And if all of them are different, then yes, it is a function. Oh, sorry, let me focus in. Yes, it is a function. I would go through, if it's an ordered pair, and I'm going to circle my x values. And then if any of them are repeated, such as -2, -2, then my y should be the same. However, this is a 4 and this is a 7, so no, this is not a function. This method does not require you to add, subtract, multiply, or divide. You're simply looking at the diagram or the representation to determine if it is a function. So this is called a mapping diagram. And how I can tell here is if each of my x's are different, there should be one line from each x to an answer, just one line. If the event that you had two lines to two different y's, then it would not be a function. But since each x only has one line drawn to one y, then yes, this is a function. And then finally, when we have a graph, we do something called the vertical line test. And what this means is this is your graph. Remember that this is the grid. This is not the graph. All these little lines is the grid. You want to draw a vertical line through the